You were hungry, weren't you? I'm in chocolate chip balls. Hi, Richard. How are you, buddy? Thanks for stopping in. Good morning, Magnetic North. Magnetic North says, hi, Mint Chocolate Chip. Hi, Maddie. Good morning, Maddie. Mint Chocolate Chip Ball says, good morning, Magnetic North. Maddie says, hi, Mint and Lee. Mint Chocolate Chip Ball says, good morning, Maddie. Magnetic North, hope you're well, Daisy and your husband on the mend. We are on the mend for sure. Thank you so much. How's Maddie today, says Magnetic North. Maddie's getting her coffee. Great. And chocolate chip balls. I'm doing great, thanks. The weather is beautiful here today. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. Beautiful sight. Thank you, Maddie. It's just me and little Daisy. Tina. Did I miss you, Tina? Hi, Tina. Hey, girl, how are you? Maddie says, hi, Lucina. Magnetic North. That is fantastic news, Daisy. Yes. Slowly getting better. Thank you, thank you. Mint chocolate chip balls. I just got coffee. Awesome. I have tea. Blessed Mama, hello. Thank you for being here. And she says beautiful. Magnetic North says, hi, Tina. Maddie, have you ever thought of magnetic fishing? I have, actually. I have. Mint chocolate chip ball says, good morning, Tina. Magnetic North says, hi, Blessed. Good morning, everybody. Maddie says, hi, Blessed. Blessed says, hi, Magnetic. Excuse me. Good morning, Blessed Mama, says Mint chocolate chip balls. Lucina, today is somebody's birthday. I'm good. We had a storm earlier this morning. You did? Are you here? It's been very nice. Hot. Yesterday was 88 degrees, you guys. Blessed Mama says hi. Blessed Mama says hi, Mint. Hi, Maddie. I do teas at bedtime or when I'm sick. Oh, that's good, Maddie. Magnetic North. So Maddie needs some watch hours. I'm going to be watching her playlist this week. Oh, she does? Tornado heading this way. I see that. A lot of the country is going to be having some bad weather. Be careful, everybody. Maddie, I can add you to my list. Let me write you down. Hold on. All right, so I'm in need of watch time. Maddie, you are now on my list. Maddie's Nifty Creations. There you go. I will add you to my playlisting. Watch time. Okay. Okay. Magnetic North just shared live out. Oh, thank you, Lee. Thank you. Tina, guess whose birthday is today? I don't know who that is, Tina. Um, Darja? Okay. Maddie, I overtopped my coffee. I never thought that could happen. No, no. Thank you, lots of cool videos. There you go, Maddie. And chocolate chip balls. Excuse the plane overhead, you guys. Somebody's heading out to vacation or maybe to go to work. That sounds like a big plane, doesn't it? That view would make a perfect postcard. Yeah, it would. Sometimes. Yeah. Daisy, Maddie needs hours more than I do. I have gained 10 hours. Could I request and my playlist to watch Maddie's? I can do both. I can do both. Maddie, how many watch hours do you need? Are you approaching 3,000, 4,000? There's a link for Maddie, everybody. Please check out her channel and give her a watch, everybody. Oh, she's a long way off? Okay. Okay. Well, it doesn't hurt to start watching now, guys. Oh, no problem, Lee. No problem. Hi, Cat and Jack. She says, good morning from Tennessee. No. We're not doing that. Maddie says, hi, Cat and Jack. And Chocolate Chip Ball says, I just subbed Maddie. Thank you. Thank you, Richard. Good morning from Tennessee, my friends. Maddie, no, it's a long way. I need video watch hours because the shorts don't count toward it. No, and everybody knows the shorts don't count. But the shorts bring people to your channel. So you still want to promote your shorts. And then have people watch video or live streams. Yes, indeed. We'll help you, Maddie. Everybody will help. Kelly Daisy says Tennessee. Let's go road trip. I heard her. Oh, Cat and Jack, you're so cute. Maddie says hi to Cat and Jack. Hi, David. David says good morning. Hello, everyone. Blessed Mama, sub to Maddie. Thank you, Blessed Mama. And Chocolate Chip Ball says good morning, David. Maddie laughs. Maddie says hi, David. Maddie says thank you. Well, you are welcome. David says, how is everyone on this beautiful day? Well, I'm really good, David. How are you, buddy? You're at work. I mean, you're working, right? You're working. Do you guys hear the birds? Aren't they beautiful? Cat and Jack, Magnetic North. I got my... All right, sorry, I had to set Daisy down. Magnetic North, I got my fishing kit yesterday. Yeah, Cat and Jack got a magnetic fishing kit. So excited. Mint Chocolate Chip Ball says, let's go, Lee. Tina, I told my oldest sister, you can't go out in a thunderstorm. You are going to die. You should not go out in a thunderstorm, no. No, you should not. David, I'm great, hyped up to get back into my hobbies. I bet you are. How's the knee, buddy? David has a bum knee right now. David says, hi, Magnetic North. Cat and Jack. Mint chocolate chip, you're my favorite ice cream, that is. Hello. It's my favorite ice cream, too. Magnetic North, that's great news. Hope you do well and enjoy Cat and Jack. Yeah, have fun. Tasty, too. I'm definitely making sure I have blankets ready just in case. It's a good idea. Cat and Jack, I'm hoping to be in Tennessee in September if you want me and Johnny and Maddie. I have to visit the doctor. Not next Monday, but one behind it, and hopefully no more crutches. Yes. Magnetic North, meet. Oh, if you want to meet Maddie and Johnny. No, if you want to meet, yeah. Maddie says, one time we were out, and when something happened, almost took me and Johnny out. We were in the middle of the river when the water went super high and fast. Don't go out, watch weather. Yeah. That's terrible, Maddie. I'm sorry. Maddie's got a phone call. Where's Daisy? I just put her in her stroller. You want to see her? I was holding her. Hi, Sebastian. Hi, Brylon Farm. Excuse me. Morning, everyone. No, Daisy. No. All right, let me get caught up. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Sebastian. Hi, Brylon Farm. She says, hey, guys. Sebastian says, you guys. Sebastian, hey, Daisy. David, where is Daisy, which I just showed you. Brylon Farm says, hey, guys. Magnetic North, hey, Sebastian. Mint Chocolate Chip Balls, hey, Sebastian. Sebastian says, hey, y'all. Jamie Brown, hi, Daisy. Hi, Jamie. Mint Chocolate Chip Balls, good morning, Brylon. Magnetic North Adventures, hi, Jamie. Jamie says, hi, Sebastian. David says, tiny ball of fur. Isn't she? She's so cute. Brylon Farm says, just in time. Cat and Jack, Magnetic North, what? I definitely would love to meet some friends who know what they are doing. Lee says, hi, Brylon Farm. Jamie says, hi, Magnetic North. Sebastian says, Jamie, good morning. David says, hi, Jamie. And Chocolate Chip Ball says, good morning, Jamie. Brylon says, hi, Magnetic North. Sebastian, what a beautiful view. Thank you, Sebastian. Thanks for being here. Jamie says, hi, David, and hi to Mint Chocolate Chip Balls. Magnetic North, Cat and Jack. Some Gmail address. Says, we can arrange it. Cat and Jack, just one look. And Daisy says, okay, Mama. No, she doesn't. Not really. Sebastian says, hey, Cat and Jack. That's my email, says Lee, if you all want my stickers free. Oh, how nice. Yeah, I just got my stickers too, everybody. Magnetic North. Oh, gotcha. Tina, storms happen in the Midwest. Storms are happening, very bad storms, yes. Hello, Mike. Mike the Bike Dasher is here, everybody. Say hi to Mike. David, I was in such a food coma. You were making octopus yesterday, weren't you? Hey, sorry I missed your hello. Hello, Stacy. Magnetic North says hi, Mike. Mint Chocolate Chip Ball says hi, Mike. Lots going on this morning. You got that right, Brian. Mike says hello, Magnetic North. Cat and Jack says hi, Sebastian. Mike the Bike Dasher says hi, Brylon, and hi, Mint Chocolate Chip Balls. And Brylon says hi, Mike. David says yes, it was worth the wait. David made octopus, and that's what he had for dinner. Was it good, David? Well, he says it was worth the wait, so it must have been good. Octopus. Anybody else ever have that? Anybody besides David ever have octopus? Oh, thank you, Lee. Yep, they came yesterday, finally. But I have to find a place to get more because I only ordered 30, and 30 was with tax and delivery. It was $40 for 30 stickers. Seems like a lot. I've had it, yes, it was expensive here, but I like the taste. You did? What's expensive? Like how much is octopus? Mint Chocolate Ball says, no, I have not. Me neither. Me neither, buddy. I have not either. Well, we have a plane out in front of us, everybody. It's trying to focus on it, but I don't want to kill your eyesight. Lucina, my cat was scared of a storm. I tried confronting her, but she keeps running. Tina, where are you? There's no storms here. Cat and Jack, Lee, a neighbor told me of a nearby bridge that a woman threw all her husband's guns over. That's my first stop. I want a successful mission first off to keep me encouraged. Nice, Cat and Jack. Abigail says, hi, Chocolate. Hi, Abigail. David, Magnetic, it's so good. I ate it with potatoes. Octopus with potatoes. Mint Chocolate Chip Ball says, hi, Abigail. Magnetic North, you can pay $50 here for one. Yuck. Abigail says she's doing amazing. Cat and Jack says, amazing, Abigail. Abigail says, I love you guys. We love you too, Abigail. Thank you for being here. Magnetic North. Cat and Jack, remember all the trash is better than the treasures? As long as I'll remove all trash, it's okay. And Lee says, hi, Abigail. Sage and onions, perfect. David says, hi, Abby. Excuse me. Yeah, David cooks. David's a cooker. David's a cooker. David's a chef. Look at the water. Look how low the water is, you guys. It is so low. I don't know if you can see it down there. Look at over there. Look how low it is. It's called low tide, everybody. That is low tide here. This canal rises and falls with ocean water. We have a couple crows. On YouTube, we don't say... Wait, what? On YouTube, we don't say GN. We say poo-poo, otherwise YouTube can't boot channel. What? I don't know what you're talking about, Lee. I'm gonna go and spend a day with a few friends today, go sit by the water and soak up some of the sunshine we got at while it lasts. Thank you for being here, mint chocolate chip balls. You go enjoy that, okay? That sounds beautiful. Have fun with your friends. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Cat and Jack, thanks for the tips, Magnetic North. Got it. Oh, okay, Magnetic, I got you. I got you. Okay, I'm caught up with the chat. Hi, everybody. Happy, what is it, Wednesday? Yeah. I see y'all made it through April Fool's Day. Y'all made it through April Fool's Day. Say good morning, everyone. Good morning. Happy April 2nd, 2025. Did you see Val Kilmer passed away? Val Kilmer, man, was he hot back in the day. He was a fine, young-looking man. No, fine-looking young man. I know English. So happy Monday. I'm sorry, happy Wednesday. Oh, we have some puffy clouds. And we have some tea finally here, guys. Enjoy. All right. I just want to tell you guys, if people are getting close to 3,000 and 4,000, I do watch more of their content than people who are not. It doesn't mean I don't watch other content. I do. It's just I concentrate on the people who are getting close. Okay, but I will watch Maddie. I will recommend Maddie. And just, if you're just starting out or you still got a long ways to go, just keep doing what you're doing. As long as you enjoy what you're doing on YouTube, enjoy making your content, that will resonate with your viewers. I've seen channels booted for saying it and showing them my email above if want any info, tips, Cat and Jack. Okay. Yes, I got a notification about him. Oh, good. No. Cheers to you, mint chocolate chip balls. Magnetic North, 16 days I'll be in the Netherlands, Daisy. Oh, I'm so jealous. I'm going to get some Dutch tea for you and the English teas also. Oh, you are so sweet. It's great news. Yeah. Thank you, everyone. Happy Wednesday. It is Wednesday. Okay, I'm going to sip on my tea for a little while. We have birds all around us flying. But did you notice? Do you guys remember the crows? Remember how we get the crows? Look what they're doing. This tree looks like it's dying. See the tree? This is the tree. Wait. Right there. This part of it right here. That part of the tree does not look good. And that's where the crows hang out. They don't destroy trees, do they? Oh, look, everybody, we have a plane. I wonder where they're going. Where do you think they're going? It's coming in for a landing. Or he just took off. Well, you've seen a whole bunch of stuff today. We have low tide going on. low tide. We have planes. We have birds singing to us. If you just stop and listen, don't talk. Yep. Here comes another bird. Here comes another plane, too. Busy morning for the planes today. I thought Monday and Tuesday were our busy days, but there's another one. No, crows stay where less leaves. So crows stay where less leaves, so can take off easy for prey and food. They go into thicker tree when young ones to look after. Oh, okay. Excuse that plane, you guys. Plane traffic. It's just part of life here. Aw. That bird was singing to us. Hi, Rhode Island Roger. Hi, buddy. How are you today? Good to see you. It is still peaceful. Yeah, even with the planes. Right. And don't forget, I live in a city. This is a city. You know, there's city noise, there's city traffic. But sometimes you get a lot of peace. Magnetic North says, hi, Rhode Island Roger. And he says, lots of licks, Meg, and hi to Magnetic. Lucina says, hi, Abigail. I ran to grab my potato. And Stitch Love is here. Good morning, Stitch Love. Thank you for being here. How are you today? How is Stitch Love today? Does anybody know what kind of a bird that is singing? Isn't that beautiful? May slept in for the first time in a month and I'm in heaven. Oh, Roger, that's great. What's the occasion? Why did she sleep in? Stitch Love says, horrible. Uh-oh, what's the matter? Cat and Jack says, where's my Stitchy? Lucina says, that is terrible. Cat and Jack says, hi, Stitch Love. And sending you love and flowers. Stitch Love says, hi, Cat. Magnetic North, going wish everyone a blessed, joy-filled day. I have to go now. We'll see you all soon. Bye, all. Bye, Magnetic North. Bye, Lee. Have a wonderful day, my friend. Roger says, all it took was 3 beaches in one day. You tired her out. Oh. Stitch Love, today is a year since one of my uncles passed and I miss him. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm very sorry to hear that, Stitch Love. You have to just, you have to live in the memories. I'm sorry for your loss. Very sorry. Anybody know that sound, that bird? I don't know much about bird sounds. I wish I did. You guys hear that? What kind of bird is that? Does anybody know? Hi, Jamie. Yeah, what is that singing, Roger? I know, isn't it beautiful? Thank you, Roger. Roger says, what a view this morning, Miss Daisy. I think it's a blue jay. It's beautiful, whatever it is, right? Stitch Love, he couldn't remember my name, so I was always girl child. Aw, that's a beautiful memory, Stitch Love. Cat and Jack, it's okay to miss him, Stitch. It is okay to miss him. But he would want you to fill this day with happy thoughts of your time with him. That's right. And know he's surrounding you with love, just in a new way. I love you, Stitch. Aw, Cat and Jack, that's beautiful. Hi, Jamie. Jamie says, hi, everyone. Maddie says, hi, Jamie. Maddie says, hi, Rhode Island Roger. Hi, Daisy. Want to see a cute little dog? Stitch Love says, love you too, Maddie. Aw, that's so sweet. Isn't she sweet, Maddie? Thank you, everybody, for being here. Happy Wednesday, April 2nd, 2025. And you know what? We already have 77 degrees. Already, 77. There's another plane. I don't know where it went. I couldn't see it. Sorry. Another phone call, no worries. Maddie says, hope everyone has a great day. Thank you, Maddie. I hope you do too. It is tea time, everybody. Okay, speaking of tea time, does anybody actually play golf? Do we have any golfers here that do real tea time? Stitch Love says 8 more days. 8 more days for what? 8 more days for what? Wednesday, April 2nd, 2025. Going for a colonoscopy in a week. It's AUD. You need a special diet and a flush to pay to have someone stick camera in your unmentionables. We had them over the summer. My husband and I both had them. So I feel you. Odd. Oh, okay. Odd. Stitch Love says my birthday. Your birthday's in 8 days? Wonderful. Yeah, it does find cancers and blockages and stuff though, Roger, so I feel your pain, but it's necessary. And good luck too, good luck. Stitch Love has a birthday coming up in 8 days. 8 days a week, 8 days a week. I love you. Thank you, everybody, for stopping in, having tea with me. Come on over, sit down, pull up a chair. Grab your coffee and come and sit with me. We can have a little chat. A little chatty chat. Never hurt anybody. Thank you, I'm laughing it off, the things we do and claim to be intelligent. I hear you, Roger. I hear you. It is what it is, right? Good for you, though, for taking charge of your health. I applaud you. It's something everybody needs to do is take charge of their own health. Because honestly, doctors and healthcare really, they really don't care about us. They really don't. They want us to be sick. Because the more we're sick and the more we need treatments and medicine, the richer they become. So do yourselves a favor and really try to watch your diet. Jamie says, hi, Maddie. Whoops, I dropped my spoon. Sorry about that. Did I wake y'all up? Here's your wake-up call. I dropped my spoon. Sorry, everybody. 8 days a week. Who sings that song? Does anybody know? Sorry, you guys. I do still have a cough. I still have a stuffy / runny nose. Hey, Jason. 603 Magnet Pirate Jason is here. Hello, my friend. Tina, I was hearing thunder nonstop. Sun to you. All right, Tina. Mike says, Rhode Island Roger, I subscribe to your channel. Oh, good, Mike. Yeah, you guys have a lot in common. I am Bloodshed. Good morning, Daisy. Good morning, Bloodshed. Thank you for being here. And how are you today, my friend? Mike the Bike Dasher. Maddie, I subscribe to your channel as well. Thank you, Mike. Jason says, how is everyone? I'm good, Jason. How are you, my friend? I am Bloodshed. Got your coffee? All right, buddy. Cheers, dude. I got my tea. Cheers, everybody. Hi, Stardashians. Welcome. Welcome, Stardashians. Everyone say good morning to Eric. Roger, yes, you have to be proactive. Yep. My doctor is great, and he is only making me do it because of the insurance. Okay, Roger. Okay. Mike says, I am Bloodshed. I subscribe to your channel. Thank you, Mike. Jason says he's good. Mike says, hello, Eric. I am Bloodshed. Your view is so nice, it looks fake. Oh, well, thank you. It's not fake, it's real. It's real. Well, thank you. Good morning, Share Bear. Everybody say good morning, our beautiful friend Share Bear. Stardashians, how are you this morning? I'm good, thank you. How about you guys? How are you guys doing this morning? Stardashian says, hey, Mikey. Mike says, corn. Share Bear says, good morning to everybody. Share Bear's always saying hi to everybody. I am Bloodshed says, hi, Mike. Mike says, hi, Share Bear. Jason says, hi, Share Bear. Share Bear says, hi, everybody that I missed. Subby. Good morning, Subby. He says, good morning, Daisy. Have a wonderful day. I got to get some work done. Thank you, Subby. Thanks for stopping and hitting the like button. Hit the like button, everybody, if you would. Thank you, Subby, for stopping in. I appreciate you. Stardashian's Misadventures. Hi, Share Bear. Share Bear, Subby. Good morning. Have a blessed day. And Subby says hi back to Share Bear. Jamie says hi, Share Bear. Jason just subbed to Stardashians. Subby says welcome. Thank you, Subby. Jason just subbed to Jamie. I'm Bloodshed Mike. I got you. Knuckle sandwich. Thumbs up. Fist bump. Mint chocolate chip. I sub to you. Oh, good, Jason. I don't know if Richard is still here or not. Mike says, thank you, I am Bloodshed. Thank you, everybody. You hear the birds? See? Every now and again, you get some silence. It's kind of nice to just sit and enjoy it. We have another plane. We should start counting them. Maybe tomorrow we'll count the planes. What do you think? Just curious. Although tomorrow's Thursday. Maybe we'll do it Friday because Friday is what, you know, one of the busiest airplane days around here. Mondays and Fridays. Because so many of the people in these little planes, they're going to and from work. Jason, temperature in New Hampshire is 24 this morning and getting freezing rain tonight and snow next week. Ooh, yuck. Let me tell you something, Jason. Yesterday we had a high of 88 degrees. 88. I'll take your 24. Ship it down here. Put it in a box. And bring it to me. Please. And I'll send you some. Oh no, that's too hot for I was not happy. It's too hot. I did not like that at all. Hi everybody out there watching, come and sit down and have some coffee. Bring your coffee, come and sit with us. We can switch, you got it, dude. I would like to switch, at least for a little while. Roger, we have almost 60. Are you sure you're not in Canada? New Hampshire is close enough to Canada. Yes, it is. Very close. Abigail says hi, Subby. Abigail says hi to Share Bear. All right, Bloodshed, great. Look at the clouds, you guys. Lots of white puffy clouds. Shiver says, good morning, Abigail. Abigail says, I love you guys. We love you back. It looks like a painting. Good. If I knew how to paint, I could paint it. There was a thing on the news yesterday talking about New Hampshire. Still getting cold weather, and all around us is getting warm temperatures. Did you see the storms that some people are getting? I would take your weather over that storms any day. There's going to be some devastation near Nashville today, you guys. If you are in Tennessee, be aware. There is a center of this storm is like right over Nashville, so please take caution. I'm Martin. Hello, Martin. I'm Daisy May. Nice to meet you. He says, what up, gangsta? Gangstas. Thank you for stopping in. How are you? And thank you for being here. Jason, I can't draw a straight line with a ruler, so forget about painting. You and me both. I can't draw a straight line either. With or without a ruler. Jason says, hi, Martin. Martin says, howdy, ma'am. Hi, Martin. Blessed Mama says, hi, Martin. Sherbert says, hi, Martin. Or, I'm sorry, Sherbert says, good morning. I'm Martin and Blessed Mama. I'm Martin says, howdy, Blessed Mama. Jason says, hi, Blessed Mama. Blessed Mama says, hi, Share Bear. Blessed Mama says, hi, hello to 603 Jason. Nature Guy. Good morning, beautiful people. Good morning, my friend. How are you today? Everybody say good morning to our friend Nature Guy, Eric, who has been very sick. Rhode Island Roger. Be well, Daisy. We're out for a ride and a walk. Thanks for the weather update as well. I have friends in that area, Sugar Grove, North Carolina. I'll let them know if they don't. I'm sure they do. It's all over the news how bad it's supposed to be today. Take care, Roger. Thank you for being here and have fun. Have fun with May May. I'm Martin. Hello there, Share Bear. I am Bloodshot having coffee. Yes. Cheers, everybody. Come on in, have coffee with me. Pull up a chair. Jason says, hello, nature guy. I'm Martin says, hi, Jason. Jamie says, hi, nature guy. Nature guy, cough is hanging on, but I'm going to enjoy the day anyway. Good. I hope it sounds like you are a little bit better. I hope so. Keep resting. Abigail says, hi, nature. Sherbert says, hi, nature guy. Jason, in a couple weeks, I'm taking my daughters on some more college tours. Oh, how nice, Jason. That's the fun stuff. Shiver says, Rhode Island Roger, have a blessed day. I'm Martin. You're having tea? Me too. Well, thank you. Great. We'll have tea and coffee, everybody. Hi, Shiver. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Magnet, says Nature Guy. Shiver, I have a webinar in a few minutes, so I will be having to go to do that. That's okay, Share Bear. Thank you so much for stopping in. We have another plane overhead, everyone. Hear it? Here it comes. Here it comes. And it's just over top of us now. Abigail says, get better soon. Mike the Bike Dasher says, hi, Nature Guy. And hi, Abigail. Nature Guy says, hi, Abby. Mike says, hi, Jason. Nature says, hi, Mike. Rhode Island Roger, thank you. Share Bear, peace to all until we see you again. Yes, have a good day, Roger. Thank you. Jason says, hey, Mike. Share Bear says, me 3 with the T. All right. It is, in fact, tea time, folks. Martin, I'm Martin. If that's where you live, it's picturesque. Yeah, we live here. It is picturesque, which is why I'm sharing it with you. Thank you for being here. I'm Martin. Nature Guy says, tired, but still need coffee. Yep, I hear ya. 12 people in the house, 20 thumbs up. Thank you, everybody. If you are just hanging out with us, please hit that like button. And if you're not hanging out with us, why aren't you? Grab your coffee. I have tea. And come and sit with us. Come and sit with me. Pull up a chair. Stop in and say hello. We have another bird. Does anybody know bird sounds? Nature Guy's getting some coffee. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Tea is good. Yeah, I'm a big tea drinker, Martin. I like iced tea. I like hot tea. Martin, do you drink coffee as well? I do not. I do not drink coffee. I only drink tea. Tea and coffee for all. That's right. Come and get it. No, just eat me too, Martin. Awesome. Can I ask you what kind of tea do you like to drink? Yorkshire tea. There you go. Are you in the UK? Martin, can I ask you where in the world are you? Nature Guy. I like tea, but first thing in the morning, I need my coffee. A lot of people are in agreement with you, yes. Toast and eggs for any, I want some. Nature Guy's gonna make us some breakfast. Martin's in England. Oh, welcome. We have so many friends from England. Thank you for joining us. Wonderful. I was in your country 2 years ago. Beautiful place. It's beautiful there. I am Bloodshed. I like my coffee dark, roast black. Dark roast. Enjoy, Bloodshed. Nice. Look at the cloud, you guys. See it? Oh, sorry. It's picking up the screen. Sorry. I am murdered. Sorry, you guys. Well, anyway, I was going to show you the clouds up there, but it picks up the screen. Nature Guy says, I'll drink it black as a last resort. Anybody know what kind of bird that makes that noise? I love the bird songs too, right? I gotta tell you a story. My husband leaves in the morning to go to work, and before we would get up and walk to the ocean. But with the time change, it's still dark in the morning when he leaves. So I won't walk to the ocean in the dark. So we stay in bed a little longer. And I'm laying in bed this morning, and it's really super quiet. And I could actually hear the birds outside. Now, normally we don't hear the birds or nothing outside because we have hurricane windows. But, the whole world was quiet. This was 6:45 in the morning. And so I'm laying in bed, waiting to get out of bed, and I'm just listening to them. They're so beautiful. I love listening to them. So thank you for listening to them with me. Thank you for being here. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Happy Wednesday. There's another plane. La plane, everyone. Another plane. That's my favorite part of getting up early. Mine too. Mine too. Get out of the way. I'm here. Good morning. Hi, Anne. How are you? How are you? How are you? How are you? I missed you yesterday. I was wondering if you were okay. I look for robins when I go for a walk. Oh, aren't robins beautiful, Martin? They really are. We have a plane going overhead, everybody. Sherbert says, hi, Anne's Place. Good morning, Anne's Place. Found out recently. All right. I need my iPad. I can't see in the chat. Anne says, so many people around, I had to push my way in. Sorry, you guys. I'm sorry, you guys. I apologize. Oh, thank you, Share Bear. Daisy. All right. Make way for Queen Anne. I like it. Nature Guy says, excuse me, Anne. LOL. Good morning. To you, too. English robins are fatter and different. I did not know that. Anne's Place says, hi, Share Bear. Hi, Nature Guy. Hi, Martin. Share Bear, bless you. Thank you, Share Bear. Get down. I Martin says, hi, Anne's Place. Hi, Nature Guy. Like Friday, but I am getting better. Sorry, guys. 6 foot rule, that's right. Sneeze to your right, I'm on your left. Okay, Ann, thank you. 6 foot rule. You guys can't sit next to me anymore. Ann, how are ya? What's new, girlfriend? Everybody say hi to Ann. Sorry, Daisy. Hi. Okay, I gotcha. Sneeze directly down. You're surrounded by friends. All right, I will. Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm sneezing, coughing. Yeah, it's all like centered in my head. Excuse me. Ann says, I don't know. My brain went blank right now. Nature, guy. My stepdad always used to carry nasty handkerchiefs in his pocket. Oh, yeah, I do remember those. Ann says, give me a minute. You got a girlfriend? Hey, everybody. Stop in, come in, pull up a chair, have some coffee. Tell me about your day. Tell me about your morning. I hope everybody's having a good day. Thank you, everyone. Hi, Daisy. Hi, Daisy. Hi, baby. Mike says, hi, Ann. Blessed Mama says, my dad uses handkerchiefs as well. Yeah, it's that generation. My mind is blank the majority of the time, and the rest of the time it's foggy. Oh, you're sick, so it's understandable. Jamie says, hi, Ann. I am Martin. I cleaned the kitchen and spoke to someone on WhatsApp. Well, that's good. Nature guy, so gross, yeah. And, oh yeah, I got up at 5 a.m., edited my video, loaded it before 8 a.m., then I answered 110 comments, then I had breakfast. Then I did what? I have so many comments to catch up on. Been listening to a podcast on cults. Oh, really? Ann says, hi, Jamie. Jamie is also in the UK, everybody. Our friend Martin here, our new friend Martin, is also over that way. He's in England. Granny Paula's here. Hi, Paula. Good morning, my friend. She's got like 22. Thank you, young lady. Nature guy, well, aren't we busy little bees? I felt accomplished just making a cup of coffee. There you go. Granny Paula says, good morning, afternoon, all. Good morning. Hi, Paula. Paula. Nature guy Eric says, hi, Paula. Martin says, hi, Paula. Paula says, hi, nature guy. Hello, Martin, and welcome, says Paula. Hi, Gitten. Gitten says, hello, everyone. Sweden here. Yes, our friend from Sweden. Gitten/BB. Hello, young lady. Paula's giving us all kinds of flowers. Thank you, Paula. Ann says, oh yeah, I watched a 6 series. Don't know why I do it. Then napped, then watched a few YouTube videos, and now I'm here. Well, thank you for being here. Thank you so much. David says, hi, Paula and Gitten. Paula says, hi, Gitten. Nature says, hi, Gitten. Mike the Bike Dasher says, hi, Granny and Gitten. Paula says, hello, Ann, David, and Nature Dog. I'm Martin says, hi, Gitten. Granny Paula says, hi, Mike and David. Nature Guy says, hi. Hi, David. Kitten says, hi, David, Granny Paula, and Nature Guy. Ann says, hello, Kitten. Sherbert says hi to Granny Paula, Kitten, and David. Ann says, hi, Granny Paula. Ann says, hi, Share Bear. We like the wide view, Daisy? Oh, thank you, Paula. I'm glad. Good. Share Bear, webinar started. I'll be back if you are still here. Thank you, Share Bear. Thank you so much, Share Bear, for being here and all the love that you always give us. Nature Guy says, how are things in Sweden today, Gitten? Share Bear says, hi, Ann's place. Paula says, hi, Share Bear. Kitten says, Ann, I'm Martin. Hi. Kitten, Ann. Oh, Kitten saying hi to Ann and Martin. Sorry. David says, hi, Share Bear. Paula says, hi, hi to those in Sweden. I'm assuming she's saying hello in Swedish. You know who we haven't seen lately who's from Sweden is our friend Alice. She doesn't come here anymore. I wonder what's going on with her. Granny Paula says, I have a question. Go right ahead, young lady. Ann says, dang, I did a lot in half a day, didn't I? You did. You did more than half a day that I did all day yesterday because I'm still not feeling good. Kitten, it's so lovely here outdoors. It's nice being outside, Kitten, isn't it? Whether it's chilly or nice out, it's just nice to be outside. I enjoy the outdoors. Question, can mods see how long someone has been subscribed? I don't know. I don't even know if I know how long someone's been subscribed. I don't know. I don't know, Paul. Does anybody know the answer to Paula's question? That's beside the animal stuff, says Ann. Yeah, right. Getting it's so cold there. Ann says, yes, Granny. How do they do that, Ann? I'm questioning what a mod told me the other day. Paula says, not on here. Oh, okay. Nature Guy, yes, they can. I think under channel members section. Getting sitting in a hunting cabin. That sounds lovely, Getting. Hi, everybody. Thanks for being here. If you're new here, welcome in. If you're not new here, welcome in. And if you're in the background watching us thinking, that's a nice view, I'm going to say, you know what? Go grab a cup of coffee or a cup of tea, a bottle of water or a shot of whiskey, and come and join us. Come and sit with me. Come here and talk. Come and tell me about your day. Yeah, what Ann said. Ann says, Paula, you click at more and then scroll down. It says which year they became a channel. Yeah, what Ann said. Kitten says, David, here you have some. Give him some sunshine. That's so nice. In front of where the description of the channel is. Have a cupper, as they say in the UK. Have a cupper. Thanks for joining me. Come and sit down. Tell me about yourself. Tell me about your day. Or come in and just sit quietly with me. I talk enough for everybody. Not how long they've been a channel. She says, okay, can you see how long they have been subbed? A channel is what I mean. Not how long they've been a channel. Martin says, no, I don't think you can. Ann says, no, we can't. I think Ahmad is telling Fancy Truth. Could be, Paula. And Paula says, okay, thanks. Thanks all. You guys all know more than I do, I'll tell you that, because I don't know this stuff. Paula says, appreciate you all. Nature guy, oh, that, no. The only one can, no. Nature guy, oh, that, no. The only one they can do that is maybe the channel host, if anyone. And she says, Paula says, okay, thanks. It makes sense. I'm not even sure the host can see that actually. Yeah, I don't know. And even if I could know, it doesn't matter to me really. If you're a new subscriber or old subscriber, I'm just glad you're here. Paula says, right, and I don't appreciate fancy truth. There's not a member since section, if that's what you mean. Paula says, okay, we're moving on. Paula, you can only see how long on your own channel where it shows your subscribers. It only shows you the one sub to you that has their pages as public and not as private. David, LMAO, my coworker complained today that at 7 a.m. is too early for him to start working. I used to use that on my boss all the time. Paula says, okay, thanks. Paula says, hi, David. 7 a.m. is late for me, David. When I worked day shift, I worked 7 to 3, or 7 to 3:30, depending on what it was. And it was kind of early. Hence why I didn't really stay on day shift. Nature guy, work from my bed, so anytime is fine. David works from his bed. David says, hi, Paula. Nature starts at 5:30. Whoa. Who's that? Yowza, yowza, yowza. Now that's a crow, right? I might break something in the office. All right, hold on. Anne, it was a good question, Grady Paul. Sorry I misunderstood at first, but I'm foggy brained today, says Anne. Nature guy, you can work with your eyes half closed, David. Kitten, David, does that call lady work? David, I might break something again so I don't have to go in the office. Paula, Anne, all good. I'm still having coffee, so I'm foggy too. Lazy. Oh, lazy, says Gitten. Gitten, does that call lazy work? Getting work smarter, not harder, says David. LOL. Hi, everybody. Thank you for being here. Happy Wednesday. Good morning, Nature Dog. She says, good morning, everyone. Been lurking in the background. Well, thank you. I was just actually looking on your channel to see about your schedule today, and I did not see it. David says, Chris. Nature Guy says, hi, Nature Dog. Granny Paula, I'm always questioning things and really don't care for this particular channel's chat at times. Oh. Not this one, another one. I know what you mean. I'm Martin says, hello there, Nature Dog Realms. Not me. Oh, thank you, Paula. Kitten says, hi, Nature Dog Realms. I know what you're saying, Paula. Nature's dog says, hi, David. Hi, Gitten. Daisy May, Eric, Granny Paula. And I'm Martin. Nature dog saying hi to everyone. How are you, young lady? Did you have a good night's sleep? I hope you did. Oh, we have a crow. Paula says no. No. Paula says, hi, nature dog. You haven't for days? How come? Something going on? Scroll up a bit. Thank you, Anne. Anne says, hi, nature. So it's you I stumbled over when coming in. If you remember when Anne got here, she was like pushing her way in. Being old, Granny Paula, you're not old, young lady. I feel ya. I don't sleep good either. Nature dog says, hello, Anne's place, Share Bear, Mike, Jamie, Blessed, and Mama, Blessed Mama. Good morning. Grab a cup of coffee or cup of tea and come and sit with me. Let's just have a little talk, some little chat. Paul says, if I stay up too late watching a show, I get all messed up. Me too. And I've been staying up a little bit later, like all the time, and it's not good. But as soon as the sun rises a little bit earlier, I'll be getting up a little bit earlier too. Nature Dog Realm says, I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. I hope you're having a wonderful day. How are the pups? How are Khaleesi and Tristan? David says, Chris, have a great day as well. Exactly. We wish you a great day, Nature Dog Realms. Nature Guy, hope you brought extra chairs. There's a lot of people. I do have extra chairs. I have lots of chairs. Anne's place, yeah, someone put her foot out the bush when I came scurrying past. Bush too thick, couldn't see the foot's face, so it was nature. Anna's hilarious. Do you live in a house near the canal or a houseboat? I live in a condo. I live right here, right where you see me. This is where I live. Kitten says, ooh, yes. Hello, Knuckle Bussin' Numbskull. Everybody say hi to our friend Knuckle. Mrs. Daisy, good morning, Ollie says. Good morning, Knuckles. Nature Guy, I'm debating if I want to try to go for a walk or not. I think you should really try. Yep. A walk might be good. Just don't go far. A little one, because you probably need to build up some strength. A stunning view. Thank you, Martin. Knuckle says, hi, Granny. Nature Guy says, hi, Knuckle. Paula says, I voted yes, Nature Guy. Knuckle says, hi, Guy. Martin, stunning view. Thank you, Martin. Kitten says, hi, Knuckle. Paula says, so pretty. Thank you, Paula. Nature Guy, houseboats are fun up until a hurricane hits. Well, the thing with the hurricane, and if you're in a houseboat, can you take it out and get away from it? Anne says, hi, Knuckle Busted Numbskull. Numbskull says, hi, Martin, and hi to Gitten. Martin says, hey, Knuckle. David says, hi, Knuckle. I think I'm caught up with the chat. What do you think? Doesn't this look like a little doggy? Real quick. Doesn't that look like a dog? Just look real quick. Kinda. What do you think it looks like? Knuckle says, hi, Anne. Nature says, hi, Knuckle. Hello, everyone. Da-da-da. Yes, Kelly, it's my son's first day at work today. Wish I was a fly on the office wall. That's good news, Anne. I'm happy for him. Knuckle busted numbskull. David, what's up? Kitten, yeah, looks like a big dog. See, that's what I thought it looked like a dog. Numbskull says, hi, nature. Bless you. Bless you too, young lady. What dog? Um, it doesn't matter. This cloud looked like a dog. Not now, but it did. It looked like a dog a little while ago. I really would have loved a houseboat. I live right by the river. Nice. When we were in Key Largo, recently, there were people living on houseboats. Cool. I think it's cool. Would I want to do it? I don't know. I'm not sure. Nature Dog says, hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Well, thank you, young lady. I hope you're having a wonderful day, too. Kind of be a pain, Knuckle? Yeah. To each their own, I guess, right? Ann says he sent me a picture of his office. It's huge. I'm glad he was impressed. It's a good start, don't you think? I do. I think that's a very good start, Ann. You must be so happy. You'd have tanks to unload. Yes, you would. Yes, you would. But I used to have a camper, so it don't bother me. It doesn't bother me. Yep, I used to have a camper. And we had gray tanks and we had black tanks. I should say I did. It was me. Not we. It was I. But my sons helped me a lot with stuff like that. So good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Kitten says, yes, nature, I'm outdoors and scared of some deers. Oh. Be careful, kitten. Nature guy, I'll see you all later. I think I'm going for a short walk to get some fresh air and blood circulating. Eric, that's a great idea. Enjoy your walk. It's a beautiful morning. Everybody say bye to Eric, our friend nature guy, who's still under the weather. Nature guy says, I love the deer, kitten. I've had them come right up to me. Really? Kitten, is it a lot of deer? And Paula says, enjoy it. (9:21 a.m. everybody. 9:21. Wednesday morning, April 2nd. Thank you for being here. How are you doing today, Eric? Ann's place, I am. It's also a good time for him and Ruan to get to know each other better. Without telling the whole story, I'm just going to say he has not had much to do with Ruan before other than the sporadic visit every now and again. Oh, okay. Well, good. Maybe they can do some bonding. That would be great. Kitten says, yes, it is a lot of them around here, nature. Nature guy, still got the cough and sinus thing is back. But overall, I'm better. Okay. I think I have delay with Daisy May talking. Oh, you might have to just hit the live button. Sometimes it gets delayed. I'm about to go for a little walk. Enjoy your walk, nature guy. Nature dog realms, I pray you feel better, Eric. Nature says, how are you, David? Kitten says, take care, nature guy. Nature guy, I heard this virus can last a month. Oh, I think that's what my husband has. Maddie says, hi, Daisy. Hope you all have a great day. Thank you, Maddie. And a lot of people got the same symptoms worldwide. Yeah, they do. Yep. Maddie says, hi, nature dog. And she says, hi back. Nature guy, love you all. Have a wonderful day. We love you too, Eric. I hope you feel better. Enjoy that walk. I hope it makes you feel a lot better. Maddie says, hi, Ann. And hi, Gitten. Knuckles says, hi, Maddie. You too, Eric, says nature dog. Maddie says, hi, Knuckles. Nature guy, I've noticed top and at the... You want to go in? Sorry, Daisy's going to get a drink of water. Gitten says, hi, Maddie. Nature guy, I've noticed top and at the same time, so strange. And so it's one of two things in my opinion. One, another virus, or two, the solar bursts we've experienced. Maddie says, hi, Paula. Maddie says, hi, Martin. Paula says, hi, Maddie. Nature says, interesting, Anne. Maddie says, hi, nature guy. Nature guy says, hi, Maddie. Bye, Maddie. Anne says, I read those solar bursts can cause sinus problems, especially. Oh. Hi, Martin says, hi there, Maddie. Nature dog, that explains a lot, Anne. Knuckle busted numbskull. Maddie's awesome person, has a great channel. Yes, everybody tune into our new friend Maddie. She's in need of watch time. I guess she's still a long ways to go. But if everyone could help her out with a little watch time, it would really be appreciated. And thank you. Anne says, even my dogs are sneezing. Paula, Knuckle, that was nice. He is a nice guy. Anne says, and some of the cats too. Nature Dog Realms. She dropped a link for somebody. And Nature said she subbed to Maddie. Thank you, Nature. Wait a minute. Nature, who is this? Nature, who's that link that you dropped? Cats be sneezing for sure, says Paula. I'm Martin's. Thank you, kind host. Nice to meet you all. Gotta go. Thank you for being here, Martin. Laters. Yeah, have a good day, Martin. Thank you and thank you. Nature says, Nature, what is that link you dropped? Who's Sean? Yeah, but why is his link here? That's all I'm wondering. Granny says, later, Martin. Ann says, have a good day. He makes little car models. No, well, that's all well and good, but why? I don't know why she dropped his link here. He's not here. He should be here. I've never seen that guy here. Maybe once. Yeah, I thought she was dropping Maddie's. Oh well. Oh, yes, she can. It's just not like her not to say something. Or I'm wondering if she meant to do it on a different chat and put it in the wrong chat. Granny Paula. Hi, everybody. Oh, Daisy. She's laying on the floor. You're so cute. You are so cute. I once had two open chats and I did put one comment in the other and vice versa. That's I wonder if she did. Nature, are you still here? Nature Dog Realms, are you still here? Both chats were saying, what's that about? I put his link, thought he was here. Oh, yeah, no, I don't even know. No. Mm-mm. Ann says before I realized what I did. Nature says, bye, Eric. All right, I'm going to get rid of that link only because he's not here.